Morning, sun shines. Bright and early, dark 30, 5:30. And I got a little training partner today. I got the Jersey dog with me. And we're taking a little stroll together. And we're starting with my famous hill. I like getting up the hill, so I'm going to get out of breath here as I start this day with you and the Jersey dog. So as you take a walk with me, oh man, got the gray hoodie on. I got a little skull cap on. It's cold. It's 44 here. Y'all are probably laughing. 44 is nothing. Probably like below 30 where some of y'all are at right now. But boy, oh boy, does it feel good to get out and move. Early in the morning, I'm going to greet that sun up. You got to beat the sun up. And Jersey's probably going to stop and take his early morning glory here in a few minutes. I know right where his spot is at. Y'all are laughing. I want you to smile with me today, laugh at me, and take a walk with me. I'm just going to share a few points here today as we get a little movement on. I got my MyZone heart rate monitor on. I would love doing that. I'm in full gray hoods, sweats, hoods, and skull cap. And just got a couple things on my mind this morning as I attack this hill, as you attack your day. Number one, know this. God's timing is always perfect. God's timing is always perfect. Why is it sometimes that we want everything under our timing, right? What we're thinking and when we want things done, and God throws a monkey wrench. And you don't understand the timing of things until we look back and say, I understand why. You know, as I record this here, just 2 days ago, San Diego got reverted back into the purple zone. I'm like, goodness gracious, again? Seriously? The timing couldn't be worse. Christmas is coming up, Thanksgiving's coming up, the holidays. People need to be exercising and working out, lifting weights, and gym needs to be open up. Why? And I keep reminding myself, God's timing is perfect. We don't understand sometimes the timing of things. Think about when you're listening to this podcast, when you listen to it on a Thursday when it comes out, or another day. I want you to remind yourself this. God's timing is always perfect. It's not always our time. We have our timelines, and we should set timelines and goals, but you got to trust in God's timeline. Which brings me to point number 2, is where are you putting your faith? Where are you putting your faith? Oh, all right, Jers. Hold on, folks. I got to do my fatherly duty. Where are you putting your faith? Let me get out the baggie here. Now you're really laughing. Where are you putting your faith as I stop and pick up poop? Never done before on a Impact Show podcast. I'm now picking up Jersey's poop. Now that's called love. Something special about it. Picking up that poop of your loved one. Oh, where are you putting your faith? Folks, where are you putting your faith? Where? Are you putting it in your politicians? Your president-elect? You're putting it in the leader of your organization? I think all of us, to a certain extent, right? We look to our leaders. And whether it be in politics or your career, your business, your organization. My only point is this. Be careful to put your faith in man or woman. All right? Now, early morning, they're already starting out. Is sooner or later, the flesh is weak. Man or woman will let you down. We must put our faith in God. We must put our faith in a higher power, realizing and trusting that all of this is going to work out. All of this soon shall pass. My challenge to you today is to place your faith in a power far greater than you, far greater in who it is that you'll be talking to today, leading today, being part of today. I think it's really, really important that we continue to place our faith in uncertain times and turbulent times and stressful times to do the right thing. And that takes an investment in your time and in your faith. And then lastly, number 3, my walk with Jersey. Just a little walk with the Jersey dog and I. And then we'll have to pick it up to a faster stroll. So wherever you're listening in today is this. Stay focused on your vision. Stay focused on your vision. Where are you going? If you were to forecast out 6 months from now, 6 months, a year, 3 years, 5 years, hey, maybe that seems far away. I want you to not only keep your presence of where you are today, but remind yourself of where you're going. Yeah, it's going to be a little rocky here the next few months and weeks. That's okay. That's all right. In the Word, it says this: do you not know that you are a temple of God and the Spirit of God dwells in you? All right, that's important to know, because it also says in Romans 8:6. That was 1 Corinthians 3:16. But Romans 8:6 hangs on my home computer. Is the mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. Essentially, we want to make sure that as we're guided by vision, we're guided by Spirit, and where we're going is that we're not in the mundane, in the weeds of getting frustrated about all of the what ifs and the timing, like we talked about in number 1, and where you're putting your faith. God's timing is always perfect. Place your faith in God and realize that your vision is way bigger than you can even imagine. But you got to have trust and faith in that vision, right? You got to have a trust and a faith in that vision with where you're going. So as the sun rises here in San Diego and Jersey and I are doing our loop, what typically happens is this. I do my 30, 40 minutes of a loop, and then I go back to the home gym and I get after it in the home gym and eat some iron. There's nothing like eating iron, steel, lifting some weights. Talk about getting your body, mind, and soul right, getting that spirit right. Got to work that flesh a little bit. And many times it never feels like you want it to feel. But as you took a little walk with me today, I challenge you to step up your game. Your flesh, yeah, you can work it. I want you to work today. Perhaps you're working out with me right now as you're walking, you're jogging, you're running, you're lifting, whatever you may be doing. I want you to step that up. I want you to make sure that that faith is on fire. When this podcast episode ends, perhaps you want to have a few minutes of quiet time and prayer time and place your priorities for the day. And most importantly, remember what you're made of and what you're made for and who you're made for. That you place your faith there. Oh, the crows are already cackling. The sun's coming up. Yep. Morning. All right. We got people. I see signs of life. My friends, thank you for sharing this little stroll with the Jersey and I. Jersey dog, you ready to pick it up, big dog? Have an incredible day. Thanks for taking a walk with me. And remember those 3 things. Very, very important. Peace, God bless, carpe diem. Conquer the day, baby. Hey, thanks so much for listening to today's A Walk with Jersey and Me. If you enjoyed that episode, let me know. DM me, message me, and I'll be doing more of these. If the feedback is positive and you'd like to do some more Walk with Jersey and I'd love to get out there here as 2020 wraps up strong to share some deep introspective thoughts. So let me know and go out there and have an incredible day. Peace, guys. God bless.